And we begin with just days after a fire broke out at St. Theodosius Cathedral. Today we're back there after reports questioning the stability of the church's dome. Our Lindsay Buckingham spoke with the priest just a little while ago about where things stand at this hour.
On Tuesday, St. Theodosius in Tremont erupted in flames.
I mean, this was our worst nightmare to have your church burn, right?
In what officials determined was accidental. Then just 3 days later, emergency crews, the building department, and engineers were back on the scene.
The main dome that you can see is not very stable right now, and it may potentially fall to the west side.
Meanwhile, Father Jan Sismar says his parish is hurting.
Watching as the church is on flames and dying. So this is a lot of stress on all of us, not just me.
But they're also leaning into the kindness of the community.
We feel like one great family, one big family. They are always available, you know, when I call them, text them, email them with any kind of need.
Now the damage to the cathedral's domes are wrapped up in symbolism.
The main dome represents Christ, and 12 domes represents the Holy Apostles. So Christ is being surrounded by the Holy Apostles. It's the symbol of and the legacy of our ancestors.
Now we're giving you a live look at that main dome Father Sismar was talking about. You can see the damage. It has been heavily damaged. Meanwhile, the city of Cleveland said in a statement, in part, out of an abundance of caution, the church was evacuated as well as some adjacent properties. At this time, we're not anticipating that we will need to demolish anything and do not believe the church is in danger of collapsing. And also, West 7th Street between Professor and Starkweather Avenue is closed until Sunday. That's while city engineers and contractors assess that damage we were showing you just a bit ago. Some neighboring buildings are still evacuated. And coming up at 5, we're going to hear from Father Sismar about what they're going to do about Sunday services. Obviously, they may not have them, but they're not giving up hope. We'll tell you about that coming up at 5, guys.
All right, Lindsay, thank you so much. And we know from that community there is a lot of hope that they're holding on to. Thank you.